So I don't know too much about this, but we're going to get into it. Ray Vaughn gets destroyed by Rory and Mal. So he went on DJ Head and Gina View's show claiming that he pulled up on Rory and Mal to check their energy for disrespecting TDE. Ray Vaughn claims that he checked them and things would have went bad if the energy would have been different. But Rory and Mal have responded to Ray Vaughn, calling him out for being a fake and a liar. So let's check out that initial interview, that first link, and just get the gist of how this pressing went down. People playing with their lives, playing with TDE at the moment, man. You got to be careful out here.
What about the drink? What about the drink glazing?
What about it?
That ain't for the clicks?
Nah. Okay. Nah.
I'm not no Kendrick Glazer. I'm gonna say Drake is talented. I'm not gonna kill Kendrick.
I didn't kill Kendrick.
Yes, you do.
I didn't like that song. One song.
You did not.
They killing me now because they pulling up. I said about Mr. Morale, and I was like, yo, this shit is incredible. The concert was incredible. I said all of that, but because I said I didn't like Not Like Us, because I'm not jacking calling somebody.
I'm not opposed to a nigga be like, oh, I don't like the song.
That's all it was.
That's not.
But the internet only hears the current. They forgot about what I said about Kendrick before the battle.
But once the battle happened, it's the same with academics.
Oh, but that's my nigga. I gotta ride with my man. If we playing ball right now, you gonna root for the other. You gonna root with your man.
You fact.
Exactly.
That's always been my issue where the narrative has gotten lost with everything that Maul has been saying. Because Maul's been bigging up Kendrick since I met him. So when this happened, obviously UTDE, U West Coast, and I started talking about no matter what happens with Kendrick, that's our guy.
As you should.
So why, when it comes on this side, that's his man's for real. He's not allowed to.
That's my man's for real.
And that's what I respect.
That's what I'm saying
So that's not glazing.
Yeah.
You supporting your actual friend is not glazing to me. That's why I don't like that word glazing.
Yeah.
I think that shit is weird. Also, I think it's like
right, that word is lazy. Using that word is lazy. You can use something else. Yeah, you can use something else. Like you ride for his man. All right, cool. You supporting your man. Just like you were supporting Dot, I'm supporting Drake. That's all. Right or wrong. Right or wrong.
Okay, I feel like a lot of people are just so heavy to take sides now. Like, I remember when the whole beef was going on, and I feel like Rory and Mal were low-key there was a little bit of Drake glazing going on. I remember when that first Push-Ups diss track came on, they were riding hard for Drake.
That's my man.
You know what I'm saying?
He kind of said it, like, you was riding for him, I'll ride for him.
That's what you're supposed to do.
That is what you're supposed to do.
He ain't denied.
So look, we got another clip, right? It went back and forth. So where's the original? Is this the original clip? They were talking about this.
Oh, this like some ongoing shit. See, I'll be out the loop on the rapping ass.
All right, run this one.
This like some rappers.
Are they mad that just they're supporting their
to be able to literally feel it
and
be a part of it, and then to be able to still talk to all of y'all, them was still able to come to LA.
Yeah.
You and Kai linked up.
Yeah.
You sat down with Rory and Mal.
Yeah.
Like for us to be able to just talk about this.
Not to cut you. I went and sat down because I'm like, I want to. When I sat down, that was so strategic of me because I'm like, yeah, no, I want two niggas to sit in front of me and talk crazy like you talk.
Did you tell Mal he was you like the way he was built?
I hate the way he's built. But that's not my like. You know what I'm saying? Like that's
still trolling.
That's not my. That's not my call. But I really went over there to be like the energy to see if the energy is the same as it is online. It is not. And then you know what I'm saying? But it wasn't like when we had a conversation. It's like, oh, it's.
But you know what I had to realize, bro.
Oh, I see.
And this is something that I also had to understand because that's not the world I come from. It's like, oh, it's content. I just learned that last year.
Facts. That's what I'm saying.
Like, what you mean? This is just content.
Yeah.
Like,
but exactly.
And then it's like, oh. Y'all, Nick, this is just content.
Yeah.
Okay.
And when you see it, it's like, oh, all right, for sure.
I'm a fan of WWE.
He's doing what he's supposed to do.
I get it.
Now I get it.
I'm like, oh, but
I do. Don't you feel like that people almost banging TDE like it's a gang?
Like, oh, for sure. This is this, and this is this. Cool. I just need to learn how to play the game better because maybe I'm working too hard because I'm taking all this personal.
No, I'm not gonna give the podcasters that. No, in rap, yes, it's content, but not fun to be able to just sit on a mic and talk crazy like.
True, but I'm saying, but like he gonna do that regardless.
I can see it.
What I'm gonna do? I'm not crashing out.
No, don't crash out.
But that's what I'm saying. I'm like, so.
But it still got to be.
When I go
sit
down, it's like I'm sitting down because I'm like I want to see if the energy is the same because I'm the same everywhere I go. I'm not no super. I'm not that. I'm the same in person every time you see me. I'm funny, but I'm not playing. I don't move like that. I move with integrity. So what was you saying?
Yeah.
And that's how it turns into. But it's not me coming at him like that. It's like me coming to you like, yeah, how you doing? If it's this on the internet, when you see me in person, let's have a real conversation and see if the energy is the same, and that's it. If it's not, then I could play this game with you all day.
Yeah.
If it's real, then we don't interview over. It turns into something else. It's like, and you heard, I'm like, oh, on and off camera, I'm ready to do whatever the fuck.
He acting like he was ready to swap
it.
I feel like he acting like it was bigger than it was.
I know that,
so
but I'm just saying.
When they probably heard it, they was like, wait, because when I looked at the first one, it just looked like, you know what I'm saying? They didn't even look like, they was awkward about it, but they still got to terms and, you know what I'm saying, in the conversation or whatever debate they was having. But he made it seem like when I seen you niggas, like I was on you, like, you know what I'm saying? But y'all wasn't really like on it. I thought y'all was gonna say my was trash and shit, but like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's how I feel like. It's just miscommunication.
Yeah. I feel like, no disrespect to anybody that's riding with TDE, but to me, it almost feels like recently it's almost like people that are affiliated with TDE, they're going around trying to almost score these points of like, yeah, look how much I stood on business. Like almost just like trying to really show up for the TDE crew. But it's kind of like, bro, it's a music beef. It's a like, come on, there ain't no points. Like, that's not really pressing Rory and Mal. Like, come on.
Yeah, like, because they, you know what I'm saying?
And
they the media.
So Rory and Mal's co-host Damaris is going off on Ray Vaughn, is now kind of pressing them back, and this prompted yet another response. So
clear about what we're talking about. I'm not gonna say no. I'm not saying names.
Okay,
I'm not saying names and no free promo. I'm not giving you. No, let me tell you, I'm not giving nobody else no more free promo. No more free promo around this bitch. Because I done came out and said to y'all, hey, let's be unbiased about certain things, regardless whether y'all think that Mal is biased when it comes to Drake. He's admitted his bias when it comes to Drake. That is what it is. That's his friend. We let that rock, whatever. But when it comes to people who have straight on Mal, had little mediocre raps about Mal, we done came and gave props. We done came out here, been unbiased, judged the whole New York versus West Coast battle. We came out here, we were unbiased, we gave props, we linked fucking diss tracks, we said, yo, go check this out, go listen to this, all in the name of hip hop. But for people to go on platforms and to still stand on business, tell lies about the way that certain things went down when they were interviewed, that's lame as because we never had to mention you. You mentioned hundreds of times for attention, and we never had to mention you ever. Like, let's really talk about gave you props, gave you a platform to talk, did all of that, and you still circled back and did some lame ass that's disrespectful, it's corny as and it tells more about you than anything. You too old for like that. You might not know how old you are. You too old for shit.
He lies about his age, so
you too old for shit like that. That shit is corny as and I'm tired of y'all
sitting up here. How long she been cooking, P?
I'm tired of y'all sitting up here. No, because y'all give a lot of props that other in this media space don't do. Y'all give platforms and spaces to smaller artists, whether y'all like them or not, whether they put little corny disses out about y'all or not, and y'all don't have to do that. To talk about y'all all day, say Drake glazing all day, corny all day, but y'all are still real as and give niggas props when props is due. I swear to God, the next time y'all do that, I'm knocking over all these black magics. We not giving nobody else no more free promo. I'm over that. I'm done.
Welcome to my party, baby D.
And so clear about what we're talking. It was the next one is that Ray Vaughn round now responding to this.
Yo, what's the deal? I'm just getting on here to address this. Do this real quick, real brief. Boom. Rory and Mal show, the shorty on there, I don't know your name, and I don't mean no disrespect, because I don't know your name. The one who's like crashing out over nothing. Y'all gotta get it together. Y'all gotta really, really, really get it together. I know the narrative is like, oh, his age, like this nigga lying about his age. I hear 35, 33, 32. Everybody know my age except me, I guess. Like, I would get on here and post like this shit, but it's like, all right, for sure, get these niggas something to eat off of. Because if I post my ID, it's gonna be, oh, that's fake, or it's gonna have people. So I don't even give a fuck about that. Believe whatever the fuck y'all want to believe. I really don't care. Like, I really, really, really don't care. So y'all keep pushing that narrative. And then two, the shit with me, Rory and Mal, when I went and sat down with them at the BET Awards, I pulled up on them to see if the energy was real in person. I pulled up on them to see if the energy was real in person. Nobody set that up. Why the f would I just go sit down with them and I know that it's smoke on the internet to look like that? I pulled up because I wanted to see if the energy was real in person because it felt personal. So I'm coming to, if somebody's in my same vicinity, I'm going to address the issue. That's it. That's all it was. That's it. I pulled up, sat down, we had a good conversation. That's what the f it was. That's it. Like, all of this, like, pop, like, That's what I said I did. Of course, I shot a little fat jab at Ma. Like I'm a flame that forever. Like period. Don't flame me forever, and that's cool. But all the other like, and you a woman, miss. Like respectfully, like that don't got to do with you. That don't got to do with you. You feel me? And Ma, like we had a conversation. The conversation we had was a decent conversation. I didn't get on Gina Views and them talking like I'm this big dog. I said that. I didn't go over there. I went over there to see if the energy was the same in person. I didn't come. I know a couple places y'all was at, and I could have pulled up, but I ain't thought that was gangster. So stop playing with my name. Put some respect on my. I ain't do all that. I let shit rock. Like I let shit rock. I pulled over there with normal energy. I pulled over there with energy, of course, because I wanted to see if y'all's was the same. And it wasn't. It was like, oh, this is content. So I'm like, okay, for sure. I'm taking it too serious. Let me chill the out. That's it. But don't make it like all this. Like y'all gave me a platform with the mediocre this. You didn't have to give me a platform. Y'all didn't give me no platform. I was already gonna go viral for doing what the I did. And it had nothing to do with just Maul. It was all about Joey. So just leave that shit alone. Like this shit ain't even, let this shit go. Like, let this shit go. We almost at the end of the year, and y'all niggas is like harping, like, let this shit go. It ain't even none of that.
I feel like
Rory
people
and
are
Maul,
so desperate to hear a new chapter in the Drake-Kendrick beef that they're just diving knee deep into this, trying to reignite this thing. And really what everybody's waiting for is when is Drake going to get his get back for Not Like Us? I think that's what we're all waiting for realistically. And it's like all of this talk.
Drake is
money,
not,
bro.
yeah, Drake ain't finna
somewhere
do that.
balling, gambling on yachts. Bro, he ain't, bro. What is we
He's still hurt, though. I feel like he's still hurt over
rapper,
that.
though.
Like,
He knows deep down, because bear in mind, right, you got a guy that's got all the money in the world.
Battle rapping and shit. Like,
Yeah.
Just because
he don't want to do this with somebody that's from America, like an East Coast versus West Coast thing. You're doing it like some West Coast versus Canada type shit, and it'll never get to that.
But here's the thing, though. Drake is getting money. Drake getting more money than all of these guys. But I feel like some things are worth more than money, though. Some things are worth things are worth more than money.
A lot of things are worth
Drake
more.
saw Drake could spend all the money in the world. He can't take that Not Like Us back.
Money. He getting numbers. He's getting everything. Like nothing stopped, bro. Like that's stopped.
Now the tour's looking crazy, but I do feel like Drake deep down, he's probably still thinking like, ah man,
he's still
like
respecting
he lost
all
the rap beef
that he
like,
walks into,
or they say I lost the rap beef, so okay, fuck
He's
it.
really
like,
a singer.
He's
not really no
Let me
rapper
get back
like
on these hoes, like
it's true, but at the same time, I still feel like as a man, he still feel like he got marked out.
But they made him a
probably
top
still
rapper,
feeling
like they gave him that spot, like you know what I'm saying, like it like